How's it going, friends? This is Somnambules Gaming. We are playing Valkyria Chronicles for the PC. Right after the battle, we're just here with finishing up the Fight for Brule chapter. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go back to the headquarters and I'm going to burn off some of these resources. As usual. Got a pretty good stack of experience and money. And I think I earned a new medal that I have to check. Don't have to,
Welcome,
but I'm
bro.
gonna.
I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
Let's see if anything has changed. It seems it has. Excellent.
Here you go, bro. All done.
That's a pretty good boost. Oh, a uniform upgrade. Those are always helpful.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
And reasonably cheap in comparison to some of the other upgrades.
Whew, it's done. This one's perfect, bro.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't have too much money left, but I might be able to get something. You never know. Nope. Now how about the shamrock? Nope, and nope, and nope. Alright.
Come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
We'll hit the audience hall.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward.
Yes, ma'am.
For your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Oh, a new rifle and new machine gun. I believe I was using the other machine gun.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm evermore.
So I'm gonna have to go check those. Slightly less range, but more damage. Looks okay to me. Okay. Oh, yet another upgrade. And I'll go ahead and check. Essentially the same, but just more damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that too. I think the lances weren't very useful. Yeah, actually less damage and more range, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and give Cesare, or Cesare, or whatever. Yes. The training field.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggots! Train all you want. I've got all day.
Looks like I'll be able to finish off everybody up to level 10.
Fight the No pain, no gain! Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human!
Thinking I might want to grind a couple of skirmishes in the near future, because it's getting to the point where the enemies
No use for tears.
are
Sweat,
just tough
sweat,
sons of
sweat.
bitches. It seems to take a lot of effort to kill them unless I can get them with a sniper headshot or, you know, something like that. So I might be falling behind a little bit on the levels. It's hard to say.
Good work, maggots! You're one level closer to human!
Okay.
Come back anytime you're ready to sweat.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Castlefront Street.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man. Oh, and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud.
Wild stories.
I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, one of the things I missed with that bit that I didn't record properly was these last two journalist things. So I'm going to go ahead and read through those. In the case that I didn't already come back to those. Can't remember. So I'm going to do it. Okay. Victory claimed amid losses. After a heated struggle, the 3rd Regiment took the sanguine shore of Marbury, the Empire's final holding in northern Gallia. Surrounded by sheer cliffs, Marbury is a natural citadel that has proved impossible to fell in previous bids staged by the Gallian army. The militia's strategy hinged upon a newly developed form of smokescreen grenade to mask their approach and baffle Imperial gunmen. The inventor of those life-saving grenades, Corporal Isara Gunther, 16, was a tank pilot for Squad 7 and promised to be one of Gallia's great minds in engineering until Imperial fire at the end of this mission claimed her life. Her loss is a blow to the nation and to her squad, who saw her buried in the war cemetery near the capital. War orphan count soars. As EW2 continues to expand in intensity and scale, the number of war orphans has climbed to new record highs. According to a recent study by EWARF, the European War Orphan Rescue Fund, an NGO, the number of children who have lost parents is rivaled only by the number who have lost access to educational facilities, despite an expressed desire to learn. Gallia is no exception to this continent-wide trend, though its parliament voiced plans for securing basic education and job training in a recent session. EWARF has approached leaders from each of Europa's nations, calling for the establishment not just of orphanages, but of a full infrastructure to support these children as they grow into self-supporting adults. Excellent.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Elliot's Name on a Book Fund?
Probably not. And no indeed.
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah. Now, is there anything else I got going on? I don't think he'll have anything.
Hello again, son. I'm
No.
sorry, but I can think of no orders to teach you. My memory is failing me with age. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
All right. Sounds good. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. And that's that for just now. So let's travel onward.
Well, that's it, Welkin. No sign of the enemy here either. I searched all over. Looks like they've cleared out of Brule.
Excellent.
That's good. We've finally recovered possession of our old homestead.
Yeah. But if Isara saw it as it is now, I think she'd feel sad.
They need to pan through the
Look
town
at it.
with all kinds of
Empty all the
graffiti,
people who
like
lived here, the
Imperials
mill just barely
rule.
standing.
Look at that!
Look at that.
Welkin?
It's a
What is
thing.
it? What do
Oh,
you
a
see?
flower.
Look! A lion's paw.
Is it the same one?
Mm-hmm. It's the flower that you planted that day. When we'd first met each other. It took root and grew in this soil. And now it's flourishing.
That is a hopeful omen, probably.
Remember what you said? That there's more going on in this world than just people killing people? There are new lives all around. New things being born, even in the middle of war.
I was right. And if I let myself get depressed, well, Isara wouldn't want that. Once this war's over and we come home, we'll just have to rebuild it. We'll rebuild all of it. Every last building.
Yes, we will. And we'll show Martha's little boy. We'll show him the town where he was born.
Yeah.
Alright. A new episode has been added. The Approaching Clash.
The liberation of Brule was a success. Excellent work, soldiers.
It was excellent work, although I only did get a D.
Lieutenant Gunther, do you have anything further to report?
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
Through this op, we found a new goal to strive towards.
Very good. And Faldio, you're back from your leave. Feeling rested and ready?
Yes, Captain. I'm ready.
Super ready. You don't even know how ready I am.
Good. We're receiving reports of major shifts along the front lines. Imperial forces previously posted all over the country are gathering at one point. The Nagyar Plain in northeastern Gallia. Our forces are being directed there as well.
Does that mean we're expecting a major clash at Nagyar, Captain?
It's very probable. This battle is going to decide Gallia's fate one way or another. After a brief rest, the militia move out to Nagyar. I want all of you rested in the meantime. You're dismissed.
To Nagyar. Wherever that happens to be. A new episode has been added, and once the war is over.
So what you're saying is, the next battle is so critical, it could actually determine how the rest of the war goes.
Yeah. Both for us and them. The opposing armies are assembling their forces at Nagyar. It'll be the biggest battle we've fought yet. The biggest battle of the war.
That means more things we love will be destroyed. More people we care about will be taken away.
There are some things we lose that never get returned. That's the world. Everything around us is in flux. The old Brule, the town we used to know, Isara. We've lost them forever.
Forever.
Vulcan.
But it's like you said, Alicia. We build new things as we lose the old. If we can win this battle at Nagyar, we can push the Empire all the way back to northeast Gallia. If that happens, then victory will be right around the corner. And once the war's over, the real work will start. We'll build a new mill plaza. In fact, we'll build a whole new town.
Right.
Right.
And I'll be there to help you. You know, it's funny. Whenever I talk to you, I feel like everything's going to be fine.
Yeah? Well, you're the only reason I haven't completely lost it, Alicia.
Oh man.
Really?
It's happening.
Thank you, Welkin. Me too. I'm glad we were able to meet and work together. Hey, Welkin?
What is it?
Once this war is all over, there's something I want to tell you.
Oh no.
Anything.
Alright, new chapter. The Clash at Nagyar.
Chapter 13. The Clash at Nagyar.
Oh, a new skirmish battle. I should knock that out in the near future. Okay. 1A on the eve of battle.
After wresting it from the Empire's control, Squad 7 left Brule for Nagyar, the stage for this war's grandest battle. Even as they traveled, an increasing number of soldiers streamed into both camps. Both sides braced to feel the brunt of the other's army in the fight for all of Gallia.
Oh man, they're setting this battle up. I bet I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh man.
General, as I've said 100 times now, I strongly recommend a change of tactics. With the disparity in numbers, it's lunacy to send the Gallian forces on an all-out attack.
Come on, Captain, you know that's what war is. Both sides get together in a big field, and they just bash on each other until everybody's dead. That's how it works. You're trying to make waves up in this place with your tactics.
We'd stand better chances centered around our defensive holdings, fending off advances.
The enemy have gathered in one place for us. We can't let this chance slip by.
Oh, that guy's voice. Oh my god.
If we win this one battle, we'll be able to kick those imps out of Gallia for good.
General, we lack the manpower to break through an enemy force that large.
If we're short on soldiers, why aren't you out drafting more farmhands for us?
Do you honestly plan to let our countrymen die needlessly out there?
Yes.
When attack, if not now, Varrot? We will win this battle. We must. We'll throw everything Gallia's got at them. A few casualties are going to be inevitable.
Yeah, this is looking pretty Stalingrad. That doesn't sound nice.
If you've got time to sit there fretting, go light a fire under those yokels of yours.
Understood. I will do my best.
They just need to have a cutscene where they're going like, oh, then somebody just runs in and stabs that guy. I'd be like, what? Awesome. That's not going to happen, though. That'd be
Sorry,
too
I'm late.
amazing.
We deploying?
We're still on standby. I'm figuring we'll get the order to move out a bit past noon.
Probably everybody's deploying.
Gotcha.
Is everybody ready to go?
All set and waiting for the word, but it sure looks like the enemy's got us in numbers.
They do. The invading front's nearly all here. This one's gonna be a major battle.
Oh, yeah.
I've made my peace with it and all, but seeing them all lined up out there's heavy.
Guys, can I say something?
Everybody turns and goes, oh, God, she's got to say something.
I grew up in an orphanage. I don't have a family, and I always thought I was alone. But Welkin showed me I was wrong.
It wasn't any of you guys. It was Welkin.
That I wasn't alone at all. Not anymore. The Sevens are... You guys are my family now.
Family ties.
The squad's your family.
He's like, whoa, I haven't heard her say that 7 or 8 times yet.
Before a big battle like this, it's scary. I figure I feel just like all of you do. But when I think I'm here alongside my family, I feel strong enough to fight.
Strong enough to fight. Yeah.
Family, huh? My old folks are gone, and I got no siblings, but I bet this is what it's like. Of course, any siblings of mine would have grown up a lot better acting than you lot.
Sounds odd to say it, but you're right. And I bet Isara's watching over us all.
All right, let's go do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go put holes in those tanks.
Yeah, then let's all come back here together.
We'll get through this fight and see Gallia free again on the other side.
Cool. The Iron-Willed Valkyria.
Your Grace, all troops have arrived at Nagyar and adopted combat positions. This time we'll crush their feeble army and see your Grace to the doorstep of Randgries.
Make it so.
Yes.
Selvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, your Grace, you are too kind.
Too kind.
I was a worthless wretch before you brought me into the light of your Grace's company. Estranged from my parents before I could know them, thrown into that research facility. The object of heinous experiments and deprived of human contact.
Something tells me you're going to find out that that was Maximilian's research place, and that he did all of that under his order. Although, of course, he didn't do it personally. That would be weird. He's too busy ruling.
Your Grace took me from that place, raised me to be a human before a Valkyria.
Then awaken the powers within you. I betrayed the trust you placed in me.
What?
No, Grace. Once I learned that the Valkyria's powers stir only when the body faces death.
Oh my.
I didn't hesitate a moment. I would gladly pierce this breast again, even now. When you granted me the shield and the lance from the ruins, I became Valkyria only for you.
That's pretty
Never
creepy.
Until then, had I thought to feel pride in the Valkyria's blood within me.
Now is the time to show the world the power that blood holds. Go forth, Selvaria. Bring victory to my army.
Yes, sir.
Yee. Not looking forward to that. Because I think this is building up the whole big ridiculous climax where you have to fight Selvaria. And that's going to be bad because I remember that shit. She spawned in that battle with the Batamus and then instantly killed one of my guys at the base camp from the other corner of the map. And I was just like, what? I don't need to fuck with that anymore. That's crazy. Selvaria, Destroyer.
Tanks at 015. Gallian forces approaching. Approximately 2 regiments.
Silly fools. Now feel the power of the Valkyria.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this battle. Oh my.
My Lord Maximilian, this time we will win. I promise you.
Man, I just hope I don't see the Batamus again. I mean, it was destroyed, but you never know. You know, Batamus Mark II. Whatever business. Alright, well, since it's a new chapter, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check the headquarters real fast just to see if anything updated. Even though I don't have shit all to spend, really.
Welkin, bro! I'm stoked you're here, man. What can I do you for?
I didn't even buy the next upgrade for this one. Can't even afford it. Nothing. 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 Yeah, looks like nothing much.
come back again soon, bro. I mean it, man.
Alright, I'm going to check to see if there's an update here, and that'll be about that here.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
Yes, Border Town Brule reclaimed. A recent release from Gallia's Central Forces confirmed that the border town of Brule was successfully taken from Imperial control. The armies of Gallia and the Empire now stand face to face along the massive Nagyar plains, braced for a direct and all-out clash. Brule represents a key Imperial supply route, making the militia win one... Oh, excuse me, my throat's all... yeah. Making this militia win one with repercussions that extend far beyond this small border town. Oh god, I'm being all strange. Yeah. In a remarkable coincidence, the officer who led the Brule operation and leader of the militia Squad 7, Welkin Gunther, is a Brule native himself. He returned to claim his town from the Empire after being ousted by their original invasion over 6 months ago. Historical artifacts stolen. Randgrease National University Department of Archaeology reported a theft from its archives on the 15th. The objects in question are 2 artifacts of unknown age, unearthed last year from a university dig site in Barius, and are said to contain exceptionally pure ragnite. Though their creation likely predates written history, their shapes bear strong resemblance to the lance and shield spoken of in the myth of the Valkyria. Whether these were truly used by the warriors of legend or whether they bore ceremonial significance remains unclear. An investigation into who is behind the missing items is currently underway, but no leads have surfaced at our present time. What if it was Faldio? That would be cool. He's trying to set up some stuff.
Come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
I mean, Faldio was the one who personally fought Silvaria in the battle when we fought the Batamus. And he's the one who decided that Alicia was a Valkyrie. And he was gone for a while. So he might be trying to get some shit set up. That would be very interesting. Alright. This battle's looking like a doozy, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this here, and we will start the battle next time. This has been Somnambulous Gaming, playing Valkyria Chronicles. Thank you very much for watching, and please join us next time. See you later.